Tell me you love me. Tell me I'm crazy.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. The beginning of this message, I'm going to try to reach out to some of those youngsters who's out there whose father may not be there to celebrate with them today or is not there for some unforeseen reason. And so I'm going to read a couple of things to you and then we're going to move on. The second part of the message is called Have You Ever? It's something that I wrote a couple of years ago that sometimes fathers go through. And so anyway, God bless you and let's go. Good morning and happy Father's Day. Let me read something to you. Father needed. A boy without a father will search quick and fast to find the man that did not last. He will run, hustle, and find the game to replace the lost father's crime. He will never be the same. The boy will accept fast money and a dead-end plan because he didn't have his number one fan to help him refuse temptation and to withstand. Today I will evaluate my own plan. Thanks, Mom, I understand. Your voice now clear, I hear your advice. Better choices are on the way because I finally understand your sacrifice. Girl needed. A girl without a father will search farther and farther to find her father. She will accept an empty man without a plan because her father wasn't there to teach her to take a stand. Today I stand, determined to take a stand and to make good choices. Girls must be prepared. Girls and boys must be reminded to define their own greatness. Don't adopt their weakness or the excuse of a missing parent. You're great, he's late. Amen. Let's go. You can't expect people to see what you see if their eyes are closed. Keep it moving without distractions. Once you conquer and achieve, they'll still be blind to how you got there. Let's go. When I was young, I remember swimming against a raging current. But now that I'm older, I realize that I actually sank to the bottom. But I got up to tell you this important message today. The struggle is real, but it is required. The struggle prepares us and makes us stronger. Today I must tell you to hold on, survive, and get back up. Have you ever stepped out and quickly stepped back in? You turned back because that little voice warned you to watch out for that tack? Have you ever felt like life wasn't worth it? Then suddenly you found value behind the tears. Have you ever worked hard to achieve something special or to get something special back, and then you decided it was best to let it go? Have you ever regretted using words that failed? Then you tried to use those same words to rescue you? Oh man. Have you ever been so numb that you didn't realize you hit your swollen thumb? Have you ever been cut and you needed help to stop the bleeding? So you asked for a band-aid or a wrap from the person that cut you? Has your mind ever been locked in mad and sad as others rejoice in a spiritual world, a better world that was emotionally and spiritually glad? Have you ever got confused walking in and out at the same time, but later figured out what you left was better than what you brought? Have you ever been rejected only to be grateful that you weren't infected? Have you ever survived to realize loss without compromise? Come on now. Have you ever given so much that you lost touch? Ooh, I better say that. Have you ever given so much that you lost touch? Have you ever needed something time and time again? Then miraculously you found something better. Ooh-wee, you found a spiritual friend. Have you ever taken a turnaround to only get pushed around? Well, I was driving the other day and my wife was giving me direction, as she usually does. She explained, you need to take that turnaround, and I thought to myself, I'd rather take this turnaround before I get pushed around. But my point is, someone you love will push you to be a better you. You may need to let go and let God influence them so they can influence you. Have you ever been sick, maimed, hurt, injured, and in pain all at the same time? But something inside of you gave you the strength to get up, get back, and not ask why? Well, spiritual osmosis will give you the ability to give even when you're not receiving. The more pain that you're living, the more love you want to give to others. The more pain you're living, the more love you're giving. We must live, love, support, recognize, and give to others. Has your life ever been upside down, only to realize it was the camera's angle, not God's punishment? When I was young, I remember swimming against a raging current. But now that I'm older, I realize I actually sank to the bottom. But I got up to tell you today, the struggle is real, but it is required. The struggle prepares us and makes us stronger. Today I must tell you to hold on, survive, and get back up. Happy Father's Day. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later.